Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 5 of the chapter algebraic expressions and identities. In this part 5, we will be solving exercise questions of 9.2. So coming to the exercise 9.2, in that question number 1, we are asked to do multiplication for the given pair of monomials. So find the product of this pair of monomials. So the first one, 4 into 7p is 28p. Second one, minus 4p multiplied to 7p. So we will multiply minus 4 into 7 and later p into p, which is variable portion, results as minus 28 p square. Similarly children, you can solve third one, fourth one and fifth one. So let me do one more. I'll do third one, minus 4p into 7p cube, where minus 4 multiplied with 7 gives me numerical part p into p cube. This product gives me variable part, where minus 28 p square cube will be the product of these two monomials. And coming to the fourth, 4p cube into minus 3p, 4p cube into minus 3p, where minus 4 into minus 3 gives minus 12, p cube into p gives me p to the power 4, and then fifth, 4p into 0, 0 into anything is 0, so 0 is the answer. Now coming to the question number 2, find the area. You know area, how to find, of any rectangle with the following pairs of monomials as their length and breadth. So when you know length and breadth, you will find area of length and breadth being pq gives pq, and area of a rectangle with length 10m and breadth 5n is 5m into 10m into 5n, as a result 50 mn. You know now, for the first one I did, for the second one I did, for the third, fourth, fifth. In third, area will be 25 100, x square into y square becomes x square y square, and in the fourth one, 4x into 3x becomes 4x into 3x square becomes 12x cube, and in the fifth one, area will be 3mn multiplied to 4np gives 12mn square p. Coming to the question number 3, complete the table. of products. Complete the table of products. 2x into 2x is 4x, 2x into minus 5y minus 10xy, 2x into 3x square is 6x cube, 2x into minus 4xy is minus 8x square y, 2x into 7x square y is 14x cube y, 2x into minus 9x square y square is minus 18x cube y square. This is how the whole row to be filled with the respective row header and column headers by multiplying them. So minus 5y into 2x gives me minus 10xy, 3x square 2x gives 6x cube, minus 4xy into 2x gives me minus 8x square y, 7x square y into 2x gives 14x square x cube y, minus 9x square y into 2x gives minus 18x cube y square. You could see first row coming as again first column. It's a repetition. So if you do one row wise, rest will come automatically. So minus 5, so I'll do it only diagonals which are important ones. So minus 5y into minus 5y is plus, because negative multiplied by negative gives positive result. So 25y square. Next 3x square into 3x square gives 9x to the power 4. Minus 4xy when multiplied gives us plus 16x square y square. 7x square y, 7x square multiplied will be the result, as our product will be 49x power 4 y square. Minus 9x square y into minus 9x square y gives plus 81x power 4 y power 4. So this is the diagonally I have multiplied them. I hope you will do rest of the things, such as, so here 3x square into minus 5y gives minus 15x square y. 3x square into minus 4y results as minus 12x cube y. 3x square into 7x square y gives me the product as 21x power 4 y. 3x square into minus 9x square y square gives minus 27x power 4 y square. So children, like this you can find rest of the boxes. I hope you will do it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now coming to the next important topic. Next question number 4. Obtain the volume of rectangular boxes. See, you know volume of rectangular boxes are cuboids. Is the product of length, breadth and height. So in the case of first one, volume equals to 5a multiplied by 3a square multiplied by 7a power 4, where 5 3s are 15 and 15 7s is 105. A into a square into a power 4 gives us a power 7 as the volume. Next, in the case of second one now, volume will be 2p multiplied by 4q multiplied by 8r. So 2 4s are 8, 8 8s are 64, and p into q into r becomes pqr, becomes the volume of these monomials being length, breadth and height respectively. Now third one, volume will be xy into 2x square y into 2xy square. So this product here, there is nothing means 1 into 2 gives 4, xy into x square into x gives x power 4, y into y square gives y power 4 as the volume. Now fourth one, I expect you doing it on your own. It's very simple. Okay, then coming to the question number 5. In question number 5, we are asked to find the product of these given 3 or more than 3 monomials. So let me do now from the 5th onwards. In 5th product, if you are doing m into minus mn into mnp, where positive into positive gives me negative, m into m into m cube, n into n square, and p will be the result. Now I'll do fourth one, a into 2b into 3c into 6abc. So first numerical portions are multiplied. There is nothing means 1 into 2 into 3 into 6. So 1 into 2 into 3 into 6 becomes numerical portions multiplied by variable portions such as a into b into c into abc. So this results as 1 2 is 2, 2 3 is 6, 6 6 is 36, 36, a into a square, b into b square, c into c square. This becomes the product. I hope children you will do first 3 questions on your own. So I am giving that as a homework. Now children, I have a very important question to be discussed. You have got in one of the assignments, find the number of factors. So find the number of factors was a question given to you in the assignment. Children, most of you could answer for the 7xy factors as 2, or some of them replied factors as 4, and some of them replied factors as 1. Now let us see. If you want to find out number of factors for anything, let us come to the, I am taking find the number of factors of, let's say 12. I have taken a number 12. How to find the number of factors? So for that, before I go for finding number of factors, I will find out factors of 12. You know how many factors are there for 12? If you want to find it, first we need to find out factors of 12. What are the factors of 12? as 12 can be written as 1 into 12. So 1 is a factor and 12 is a factor, because 1 into 12, you can write it from this multiplication factor fact will get division fact, and division fact only gives factor. The other word for factor is a divisor. So how many exact divisors are there for 12? So exact divisors, if you want to find out, we will find out through this. So 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor, 4 is a factor, 6 is a factor, and 12 is a factor. So now if you want to find out how many factors are there, now you can count. So number of factors of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 factors are there. Now is there any short technique to find out number of factors? Yes, there is. What is that? See children, if I write 12 as 2 square into 3, this is called prime factorization. You know that. It is the prime factorization. So in the prime factorization, you got 2 square into 3, where each prime number is written as a power of the product of the primes. Power of the product of primes. Now what is the power of 2? It is 2. What is the power of 3? Nothing means 1. Now see children, we will take successors of these powers. So let me take next page. So number of factors is the product of successors of the powers of prime factors. So this is one important formula which you have to remember. If you want to find number of factors of any number, for example in the case of 12, where 2 square into 3 power 1. So if you want to find number of factors of 12, you need to take the product of successors of powers of prime factors. Here powers of prime factors, power of 2 is 2 and successor of 2. Let us take successor of 2 multiplied by the successor of this power 1. So successor of 1, which means 3 into 2, successor of 1, this power, so 6. You'll get the number of factors of 12 are 6. Now let us take one more example. Find the number of factors of, let's say you have got a 70. If you want to find out number of factors of 70, then find the prime factorization of 70. If you want to find prime factorization of 70, 2 35s, it goes with 5 7s. So 7 is a prime number, it is further cannot be written, so 2 into 5 into 7. Now this is the prime factorization of 70. Now powers of those prime factorization, where powers of those prime factors are 1, 1, 1, and number of factors of 70 will be successor of 1 into successor of 1 where power of 5 into successor of 1 where the power of 7. So 2 into 2 into 2, where 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 8 will be the number of factors of 70, and you can cross check by finding factors of 70. What are the factors of 70? 1 is a factor, 2 is a factor, because 1 into 70, 1 is a factor, 2 into 35, 2 is a factor, 5 is a factor because 5 tens I can write. So next 10 is a factor, or 7 is a factor, 10 is a factor, 14 is a factor. Next we can write 14 5s are 70, 7 10s are 4. So next 35 is a factor and 70 is a factor. So how many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So there are totally 8 factors. That is how we found. So this formula plays important role. What is the formula? To find the number of factors of any number,
the product of successors of the powers of prime factors
in the prime factorization. So children, now with this knowledge we shall go for find the number of factors of 7xy. Now what is the prime factorization of 7xy? Seven itself is a prime number, so 7 power 1. X is a one of the variable, that means x itself already in prime factorization as x power 1. Y is also in prime factorization as y power 1. Now therefore number of factors of 7xy is successor of 1 into successor of 1 into successor of 1. That means 2 into 2 into 2 gives 8. 8 is the right answer. If you want, you can cross check factors of 7xy. What are the factors of 7xy? I can write 7 into xy, so 1 is a factor and 7xy is a factor. I can write it as 7 into xy, so 7 is a factor, xy is a factor. I can write this as 7x into y, so it becomes 7x is a factor. I can write this as 7y into x, so 7y becomes a factor and x becomes a factor and y becomes a factor. At last 7xy becomes factors. So you can find now number of factors: 1, 7, 7x, 7y, x, y, 7xy. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 And where is the one more missing? xy is also a factor, which is that xy here comes. So 1, 7, x, y, 7x, 7y, xy, 7xy. So total 8 factors are there. So you can cross check like this. I hope your doubt is got completely cleared from that assignment. So take care of yourself. With this I will wind up this session. Jai Hind. Thank you.